It's Week 13 of the 2042 season, and we'll see this team's sure-handed wide receiver. He comes in second in the NFL in touchdown receptions. Buckle up. There's football coming your way, and it comes
What
your
better way to
next.
start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that.
Lucky Week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Straight to the air they go. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Slot man in motion left. From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Throwing now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll give him a first down. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing from the gun. The throw is caught. Touchdown! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing now off play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down. They're going play action. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, 4th down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams and their running back about to get back to work. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Throwing it to start this drive. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Brought in right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Blown back, gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
To throw here on first down. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Pass play coming here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives them the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Pass play now. Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. One quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Back to throw. Caught by his back.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the... And they take this in for the score. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys drive their lead to 11. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. On 1st down, they'll run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 31. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll give him a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on there, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Here's a give up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go. Running back sent in motion. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back to throw now. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's one he knows he should have had. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to the air here. Has it down close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys push their lead to 18. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Returning it from the 4. The offense headed back to the field. They left a few on the table their last time out, Bronx, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now hold on a moment, folks. We got a player in some discomfort after that one. He's going to receive some assistance as we take a brief timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. On now comes their punter. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball, when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Another carry for him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now looking to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. To throw it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's 2nd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. So we're at halftime of a lopsided contest thus far. One team with a whole lot of adjustments to make during the break. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando.
This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So before this is punted away, officials stepping in. Looks like a timeout was called by the receiving team. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The home teams, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. From the gun, here's a handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And they'll have 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Pass play on 1st and 10. It is Cup, left side. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Dumps it off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They are throwing it again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys push their lead further to start the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And these guys grow their lead yet again. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. They'll run it from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's complete right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Looking for a throw here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down. Cut out left. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hauled in left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
He breaks a tackle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will take this in. Touchdown! These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys make it an 18-point game. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Setting up a throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Blown back gets the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense running back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Here comes their offense out again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
They send a receiver in motion right. They'll throw to begin this drive. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Second and 3 now. Right up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still third down.
The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. They bring a tight end in motion right. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys, moments away from win number 12. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. In his 11th year, still knocking them through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Back out runs their offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. New set of downs for him at the 38. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. It's a gain of 22. And they're going to have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's caught. Touchdown! These guys putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And they've got it. They come through with the recovery. That should win this game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. A nice showing here from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.